be the end.
And new info. So please stay
okay, here we go. Here we go.
Live stream and follow along on Twitter at Bethesda.
Let me know if I'm too loud or if the thing's too loud. Now's the time to know.
Comments. If we read yours, you might even nab a special giveaway.
Here we go.
You want it. Trust
All right, they're timing me. I'm
11 seconds.
Excited. Everyone here getting excited?
We're gonna see.
All right. Where are we? 6, 5.
Here we go.
4,
3, 2,
All right, guys.
1.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy.
Cool, cool. Looks like a outlay of indications from Fallout. Possibly. Yeah, the hype's happening, guys. Remember, too loud, too quiet, anything. Broadcast starts. Here we go. Okay, we got guns, we got shooting, we got shotguns. Doom? Looks like Doom. Carry on, welcome back, man. We're doing some E3 watching. Looks like Doom to me. Are they taking over multiplayer development? Well, I think I can do better than this. Duh, I can do better than this. Huh. It looks like a DLC announcement for Doom. Nothing wrong with that. Y'all want more Doom? Here you go. Ooh, teleportation ball. The Ender Pearl of this game. Yeah, he's dead. I think he's dead now. Whoa! Shield mask gotcha. No, it's Unreal Tournament, of course. No, Quake. Damn it. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, Quake. Dumb. I saw the U and I thought Unreal Tournament. Holy God. And I thought, wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's not right.
Welcome to
Quake.
Director of id
Duh.
Software, Tim Willits.
Wow. Okay. I'm totally texting on my phone right now. Gee willikers, that guy looks a bit like Bill Murray. If he had a Bill Murray wig on.
Yes,
okay.
Quake is back.
Let's take a look. Quake is back. Welcome back to Quake.
The game that defined competitive multiplayer is back and better than ever. You know, it's hard to believe that 20 years ago,
will it be good?
Was first released, and you know, if you'll excuse the pun, the aftershocks can still be felt to this day. Quake set new standards for multiplayer.
I don't know if you guys hear an echo or anything.
For graphics and gameplay. Quake also became a pioneer for esports.
I'm blogging as fast as I can. Hold on, Willits.
Still played in tournaments across the globe. The biggest of those tournaments is our very own annual gathering, QuakeCon, which will attract this August tens of thousands of people to Dallas. As a co-designer of the original game, I'm extremely proud and excited to be standing here today to announce the next chapter of this great game, Quake Champions.
Quake Champions, okay. So who's involved?
Quake Champions is a competitive, arena-style, first-person shooter for the PC, designed for players of all skill levels. Whether you are new to Quake
yes, Purple.
or have been fragging for the last 20 years, Quake Champions will give you the challenge and rush.
Let's see us go. I have. It's it ain't for me.
Now, we know that high-end performance is critical with this type of game. You know, so be assured, as with any id Software game, that Quake Champions will be fast, with amazing graphics running at 120 hertz with unlocked frame rates.
Oh dear.
Yes.
That would mean something to me.
You're gonna get heart-stopping action.
Golf
that will
clapping.
keep you on the edge of your seat as you fight in classic arena combat. Quake Champions also taps into another hallmark of the franchise: unique and badass characters.
Okay.
The game features a diverse
always good
cast of warriors, each with different attributes and unique abilities. allowing you to fight the way that you want. And you
kinda
know
true.
that id has a long tradition of supporting competitive tournaments, and that continues with Quake Champions. The game
Cool.
is designed for world-class esports play at every level, from the world's greatest Quake players to anyone willing
Yes,
to
Purple.
test their skills in the arena. So as part of the launch plan for Quake Champions, Bethesda will be supporting and expanding competitive tournaments and leagues beyond QuakeCon. And we'll
Okay.
have more to share about that in the coming
Well,
months.
You guys have fun with
You
that.
enjoyed this sneak peek into our newest game.
Show some gameplay.
At QuakeCon
Gameplay,
in
gameplay,
August,
gameplay,
and we'll
gameplay,
have you
gameplay.
to talk about. And now, please join
Check
me
your Twitter
in
nonstop,
welcoming
okay?
Bethesda's
Okay.
global
pretty
vice
much do.
president of PR and marketing, Pete Hines.
Pete Hines! PR and marketing!
Thank you.
I should not stretch my neck when I'm doing that.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim. As Tim said, we'll have even more to show on Quake Champions this August.
Good taste with a ribbon.
QuakeCon. I mean, it's
Horrible event that
there in
happened.
the name. How would we not have our new Quake game at QuakeCon? Make any sense? But right now, we're not at QuakeCon. We're at E3, the biggest week in gaming. And
We're at
this is the
E3.
Bethesda E3 showcase.
Show it, show it, show it, show it, show it, show it, show it. Summon it, summon it, summon it,
So
summon it,
welcome.
summon it, summon it, summon it,
To
summon it,
everyone
summon
here
it,
with
summon it.
me and to the millions of you watching online around the world, thank you for joining us. We planned this showcase just like we make all of our games for you.
Yes,
Now,
Anita.
last year, our showcase kicked off a big year for Bethesda. One of the biggest
Do I drink
in our many
Sobe?
years of
Sobe
making
Energy?
games.
Never
So let me
have.
mention just a few.
Mostly a
highlights.
water guy.
The Elder Scrolls Online was released on console and became one of the best-selling games of 2015.
Didn't
and
play
was
it.
named MMO of the Year.
Fallout Shelter. An amazing
We
good
launched
taste
Fallout
game.
Shelter, the very first mobile game from Bethesda Game Studios, and it became an instant hit and winner of multiple Mobile Game of the Year awards.
It's the Pat Your Backathon. And come on, the biggest
In
achievement of
November,
last year.
Fallout 4 was one of the biggest launches in the industry.
There it is. Wink.
So you've heard of it. Good. And won numerous Game of the Year awards, including at DICE and again at the BAFTA Awards. And now Fallout 4
And my
is
own
bringing
personal
user
award.
mods to Xbox One and soon
Check
to
Twitter.
PS4 in a way that's never been seen before.
Okay.
And just last month, the new Doom was released to rave reviews. Now, the original Doom almost single-handedly popularized first-person shooter games, and now you have a new Doom game, faithful to its legacy with some of the best graphics and gameplay ever.
Yeah.
And millions of
Heard all
fans
about
have
it.
been enjoying the fast-paced
That's
action
cool water and your
creating
purple
and sharing
cup. Sweet.
mods
Just
using
saw, man.
Snap Map. The response to all of these games has been amazing, and your enthusiasm and support for us has encouraged us to go even bigger. You just heard
All
about
right.
our new Quake game. Let's see what else we have planned for you guys. At last
What do you
year's
have?
showcase, I told you about the Elder Scrolls Legends, a free-to-play collectible card game. Now,
I'm all
as I
set.
said last year,
Don't
I'm
need
a
it.
huge fans of these games. I play them a lot.
Later and even.
So this is a game I'm
Thanks
particularly
for joining us, man.
excited about. Legends provides a very deep strategy experience through both single and multiplayer modes, beginning with a campaign complete with a compelling story, interesting characters, and some great gameplay. The story is told from the perspective of a moth priest named Kellen. I'll let him tell you a little more as we take a look at the campaign's opening cinematic.
So, a car game cinematic. It's not judged yet. Could be good.
The Elder Scrolls show us what was, and what yet will be.
Okay.
They have revealed much to me.
Spare us your stories, old man, unless they can sharpen spears.
Ooh, still
Our fortunes
frames.
is dying. Our enemies are massing for another attack. We must prepare for battle.
We should go, Kellen. We have the scroll we came for. And this one smells blood in the wind.
Patience, Nog. I have words yet to speak here. Stories can do surprising things, Spear Maiden, whether they are true or not. And
What? Hold up, what? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. You guys, You see that up there, don't you? It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. Gonna go for Watch Dogs 2. I'm gonna finish Watch Dog 1 first. Okay, we're back. That was what happened on Bethesda's end, not mine.
The Emperor fled north, leaving Cyrodiil.
You got fire on my map. You got your map and my fire.
Forgotten hero who changed the very course of history.
Whom? We got Elder Scrolls Legends. We haven't seen any of the actual cards yet. Might have shown them previously. I haven't kept up with this yet. It's alright. My card game needs are all taken care of by Hearthstone. I'm a pleb, I know. Let me have my fun.
Discover the world of the Elder Scrolls in a way you haven't seen before. The choices you make define your approach and unlock all the depth the game has to offer. A two-lane battlefield provides more variety and
two-lane battlefield.
Decisions that change the cards.
Ooh la la!
Their decks, and we offer a full single-player campaign as well as multiple ways to.
Ooh, card upgrades. You can upgrade your own damn cards
in both battle and arena modes. Now, we began public beta testing in April, and so far the feedback from the people who have been playing has been terrific. To celebrate E3 this week, we'll be letting even more of you into the beta to start playing. Now, if you haven't signed up yet, just visit Bethesda.net, create an account, and sign up, and be sure to keep an eye on your email. Also, we're very pleased to announce that in addition to PC and iPad, Legends will be coming to iPhone, Mac, and Android tablets and phones later this year.
Yay, said a few people.
As I said, I'm very excited about Legends as it brings together an award-winning franchise that I love and a new genre, and whether you're a veteran strategy card fan or have never played a game before, it's a game we think you'll all really enjoy.
I sure hope so.
So long as we're on the topic of Legends, let's take a look at what the team at Bethesda Game Studios has been hard at work on.
Welcome here to Bethesda.
Yay!
It's amazing to think it has only been a year since you first heard about Fallout 4
I know.
at this very event. And thanks to you, it became not just our most popular game ever, but one of the industry's. It has simply blown us away, and we're incredibly blessed to have fans like you. Seeing what you've created, not just in the main game with the add-ons and, of course, mods, is just incredible. And we're not done yet. We're excited to show you what's coming next for Fallout 4.
What do you have? 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 Okay. Contraptions. Workshop. Elevators. Armor packs. Weapon packs. Track kits? Okay. Make yourself a breakfast machine. There's a lot of potential here. Cool. What else we got? Vault tech. Build your own vault. That's interesting. Yeah, exactly that. Build your own vault. Wow. Huh. Okay. That always turns pretty grim. What else we got? Roach farm? Yeah. Huh. They still have mascots? Oh, it's okay. Nuka World. Okay, that's good.
Of course, we didn't just announce Fallout 4 last year. We also announced and released Fallout Shelter, which over
still gotta play that.
50 million of you have downloaded and played. We have a really big update coming out. Take a look.
Send dwellers on quests. I'm sure none of them will die. Okay. Yes, purple.
We hope you're as excited as we are about all of this stuff coming to Fallout. We want to thank you again, not just for your support over the last year, but your support of our whole studio
for decades
over the last 20 years. There is something else, though, that you've been asking us about, and yes, we've been working on it.
Well, not a remake, right? No. That's too bad. Doesn't hurt anything, just was really hoping for a new one. Selfish, I know. You know, being 5 years and all, but it looks beautiful, guys, it does. But was really itching for a new one. Ooh, mods, that's good. It is, just I've been able to do most of this on PC for 5 years now. Got no right to complain.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president and co-creative director of Arcane Studios, Raphael Colantonio.
Okay, the wind's out of my sails now. See if they can pick it back up. Woo! Texting.
Thank you. Hi everyone, I'm very excited to be here tonight on behalf of Arcane Studios, the makers of Dishonored.
Oh right, Dishonored. They made Dishonored. It took everyone to figure out that. Hey Arcane, yay! What do they do again? Dishonored!
Our games blend narration and simulation in a way that makes every player's experience different. Where players
it's like I'm right
can
there.
Improvise and where choices have consequences.
What?
Our games encourage replay in order to try different playstyles so that players are free to play their own way. In 2012, we released Dishonored. We were thrilled that the game was so well received by the gamers and the critics all around the world. That was like one of the best feelings for us developers. After that launch, my friend and co-directive director Harvey Smith took the lead on Dishonored 2, so he went to
Alright, so what do you have for us this time?
Team over there. Meanwhile, I have been busy.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Dishonored when it came out. Couldn't get into it. I'm not really a stealth action gameplay guy.
I'm going to reveal what that surprise is in a minute. It's a new game built on the values that are so dear to Arcane. It's another first-person immersive game set in a dangerous universe. Only this time we've added a
yeah, looking on, man. Can't wait for those new Splatoon amiibos.
Here is the world.
I need me some Mari.
At what we've been up to.
All right, what do you got for us?
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032. You have a 9 a.m. appointment with Alex in his office.
Why would it say the year?
Set for this meeting.
I don't even be told what the year is every single day.
Meeting in TranStar Conference Room A to greenlight research and development plans. Please confirm your attendance prior to.
I like how that building has a giant badge on it, like it's an officer of buildings. You're under arrest, 16th floor.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032. You have a 9 a.m. appointment with Alex in his office.
Is that the first one then?
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Okay, you got me then.
Good morning, Morgan. Looks like we have some tests to run through today.
Horror game? Soma? No, it couldn't be Soma. Yeah, that surprised me. Well,
Morgan, you're not going to like what I have to say next.
So what are you called? Prey. Wait. Prey 2 or different Prey entirely? Huh.
In Prey, you awaken aboard Talos 1, a
But-
very special space station. It is year 2032.
but-
You are the key subject of an experiment
is there-
meant to alter humanity forever. But things have gone wrong, of course.
Is there any connection to the original
The space station
Prey?
has been overrun by an alien threat, and you are now being hunted.
No.
As you dig into the dark secrets of Talos
But-
1 and your own past, you must survive using all the tools at your disposal.
Someone help me out. Does anyone know the original Prey on Xbox 360 back in 2005-ish?
Prey will be available next year on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. We'll have more to show at the QuakeCon, so be sure to join us there. Thank you.
Alright, neat. I didn't play the original Prey, I just heard a lot of good things about it. So,
Executive producer
hold
of
on.
Doom at id Software. Last month, we had the privilege of releasing one of the most iconic titles in our industry
privilege.
to fans around the world. We challenged ourselves to ensure Doom lived up
I couldn't make it
to
there in
its
time.
incredible legacy, and we thank you, our fans, for making the Doom launch such a tremendous success. It's been amazing to watch and hear from the millions of players enjoying the many aspects.
So no relation to the original Prey?
Those of you gunning
Alright.
for the perfect run
I was
through
just
the
curious.
campaign, to others constantly testing their skills in multiplayer, you continue to inspire our team. Last year, we told you we wanted to put the power of creation in the hands of every player through
Snap
Doom,
map.
allowing for an endless stream of new gameplay.
Don't make the joke.
And in the
It's
coming
beneath
months,
me.
we're excited to be supporting Doom Snap Map with free updates and even more ways to play. We'll be delivering
Check
new
your posts from the
construction
two last.
including health
Marie Inkling Boy, Girl Inkling, and Squid. I just want Marie.
weapons,
Just want Mari.
while creators can look forward to new logic options and functionality, like the ability to create true single-player experiences with features like the popular weapon wheel found in the campaign. And again, throughout the year, every Snap Map feature and update is free for every player.
Sweet.
For multiplayer, next month we'll release 2 new modes, including a uniquely Doom variant of One Flag CTF called Exodus, as well as an all-new multi-zone capture and hold mode called Sector. Later this summer, we'll turn up the heat with the release of 3 free-for-all modes, including Classic Deathmatch. These modes will be free to all players and playable on any existing or future maps. Also next month, fans can look forward to our first premium Doom DLC pack, Unto the Evil. The first DLC pack includes 3 new multiplayer maps, Offering, Cataclysm, and Ritual. A new playable demon called the Harvester, a new gun, equipment item, armor sets, taunts, and more.
Looks cool, but I'm not really a Doom player.
With just a month past since our launch, we hope you've only scratched the surface of fun we packed into the game. And we can't wait to give you even more ways to compete, create, play, and fight like hell. Thank you.
Alright, give me something I can cheer about. More Doom.
Wow, ton of great stuff there for everyone that's enjoying
Definitely taking
Doom,
a victory
and
lap
thank
over
you,
Doom.
fans, for
Not that I don't
making
deserve
such a
it,
hit.
just
Doom has received near universal acclaim from critics and players alike for its
True.
fast combat, over-the-top demons, and amazing graphics. Everything that it is known for.
you can make a patchwork of clothing out of
also
that
known as a
compliment
longtime
factory you got going on
supporter
over there.
of shareware, or for you youngsters in the audience, that's what us old guys used to call a demo. And in a nod to that tradition, we decided to offer anyone that hasn't checked out Doom's amazing gameplay a chance to do it for free. So,
When?
starting tonight, you can download and play the first level of Doom on Steam, PS4, or Xbox One.
I'm not really typing anything. I'm not going to play it. Yet.
Now, this offer is only good this week, but we want everyone to have a chance to see why Doom is one of the highest-rated shooters ever. So if you love super intense action or you just want to experience state-of-the-art gaming, go download Doom and fight like hell on us. We think you'll see what everyone else is talking about.
Very
Now,
generous.
Let's shift from Demons of Hell to Daedric Princes and Secret Assassin Cults. Please welcome from ZeniMax Online Studios, the Elder Scrolls Online game director, Matt Firer. Matt?
Alright, Elder Scrolls Online. That's a game that's still existing. Gonna just say significantly shorter, man.
Thanks, everyone.
Woo! Wow! Wow!
This week is the one-year anniversary of the launch of The Elder Scrolls Online on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Because we were launching the game this time last year, I was a little busy and I wasn't able to be here in person, but I made sure I was here this year to tell everyone...
Yeah, the game's only a year old now, isn't it? Well, for consoles anyway.
From the console launch last June to the release of 3 critically acclaimed DLC game packs during the year, all of us at ZeniMax Online have been really...
Know anything about those?
But before I go any further, I want to take a moment and thank all of our fans for your support,
your
enthusiasm,
stop.
and your feedback. We take it really seriously, and we
Go.
continue to work to improve the game.
Show us the game. Enough thank yous. I didn't buy it, or play it, or say anything good about it, so please continue.
Elder Scrolls Online was named the best MMOG of 2015, was one of the best-selling games of the year of any kind.
Let's back up a bit. What other MMOs were released last year? Final Fantasy XIV had its 2014 update. WoW didn't have anything new.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the Elder Scrolls Online from launch onward.
Yeah, I can't think of another one. Cool. They definitely died. Okay. Statistics. How else could there possibly be? Oh, I don't know. The thievery? Okay, that's pretty funny, I'll give you that. What? Huh, didn't know about that. Huh. Yes, purple. Is it? Advanced Warfare came out? Didn't it come out like 2.5 years ago?
The Elder Scrolls Online community has had a lot of fun playing the game. And our player community is still growing. Tonight, I'm very happy to announce that on June 23rd, we'll be expanding internationally by launching Elder Scrolls Online in Japan. We look forward to welcoming these fellow adventurers to the exciting world of Tamriel. And for everyone who plays, we have a lot more great content on the way. For me, one of my favorite moments in any RPG ever was the Dark Brotherhood quest in the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. It was packed full of fascination and intrigue, and like me, fans everywhere loved it. So I'm particularly excited for the launch of the Dark Brotherhood DLC game pack on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 this Tuesday. In the Dark Brotherhood DLC, you'll travel to another location from Oblivion, the Gold Coast of Cyrodiil. The Dark Brotherhood has an appropriately dark storyline full of intrigue and mystery and brings all new repeatable quest gameplay to ESO. So, please enjoy the worldwide debut of the Dark Brotherhood DLC launch trailer.
Alright, what do you got? Story-based? Gameplay-based?
Sweet mother.
Story.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood.
I don't know, I just feel like I should pull this guy aside and say, you have an amazing speaking voice. You ever think about not doing this and just voice acting? You'd make a mint.
Now go.
He's too good is what I'm saying.
Take your blade into the night. Be rewarded for your service.
Is Valkyrie announced Half-Life 3? Ha 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 ha.
Of death.
Why would you stabbed him in the... Oh, God, that was unnecessary.
To the Dark Brotherhood. And know this. In Tamriel, no one is safe.
Why don't you tell that to your assassin?
Especially from us.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me.
Alright, so we had a stabbing montage. It's like Sweeney Todd, only with less singing. Okay. Y'all have fun with that. Still waiting for something relevant that I can be excited about.
Players are already having fun sneaking around Tamriel and learning more about this mysterious group. And we can't wait to see what happens when our console players get to experience the Dark Brotherhood this week. But that's not all. A core philosophy in the Elder Scrolls Online is to constantly make the game better. Since launch, we've regularly been adding innovative features such as the Justice System and the Champion System, and we're about to make another game changer.
What you got?
Tonight, we're announcing One Tamriel, marking another major evolution of gameplay in the Elder Scrolls Online. With One Tamriel, all characters will be automatically leveled to content in the world, allowing them to freely group with anyone they want, and also to explore the vast world of Tamriel with no level restrictions.
Okay, that's
This means
that's also good, I guess.
This means all content barriers are gone and there are no restrictions on alliances or questing. From the moment you get out of the tutorial, the entire game world is open for you to explore freely.
Good way to jumpstart the community. That's good.
Play with whomever you want. This is the first time this has ever been done in a multi-platform RPG. We'll think you'll love it.
We can't tell him to remove this guy. They love him. Listen to that smattering of applause.
Online this fall. In closing, I want to thank the awesome Elder Scrolls Online community for your support. We never take it for granted. We work hard every day to make your Elder Scrolls Online experience the awesome adventure you want. And
all right, what's we got? We got like 15 or so more minutes until the end of the broadcast. I'm getting worrisome. There's nothing to be excited about this year from Bethesda. Well, for me anyway. I mean, Doom. Everyone loves Doom, and Quake. Everyone seems to be excited about Quake, and more Fallout 4. Here we go.
Out of this year's showcase. So this year, after we're done here in the hangar, we're just going to keep the showcase going. Now, for those of you watching at home, our pre-show hosts, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb, will be back to take over the stream, and they'll bring you exclusive interviews and more information about all the games that we're talking about here tonight. Here in Los Angeles, we've built an interactive space over on the other side of the lot.
Doesn't work for me. I'm not there.
More about our games, play some of them, and meet some of our developers.
Afraid not, man.
Also food,
no cross-platform
Sure
gameplay.
it's a real party. We have arranged a special performance by Blink 182, who will drop their new album. In California in a couple of weeks.
If I was there and like Blink 182, that's what my reaction would be.
Tour. Now we have another treat for you over there as well. A chance to experience the latest in virtual reality from Bethesda. Ooh. Weren't expecting that, were you?
I was hoping
now, the first time anyone
that wouldn't happen.
Experienced modern VR was at E3 2012, and if you were there and lucky enough, you may remember getting to play Doom 3 BFG in our booth. Now, at the time, we had solved some of the toughest technology challenges posed by VR, and people were amazed. Since then, we've quietly continued our pioneering work in VR.
Blink 182, never you mind, never you mind.
And experience
never you mind.
What you feel when you put on a headset and play the latest AAA games in the industry. Now we have two games for you to experience. The first is the just released Doom. You can take a virtual tour of hell and get a totally unique look at the very latest in graphics and true next-gen rendering from our id Tech 6 engine. In addition, we think the greatest promise of VR is its ability to immerse players completely into virtual worlds, and that the best games for that experience will be first-person open-world RPGs.
Okay.
So we have Fallout 4 for you to play as well.
I'd be excited about this if I still had any real faith in VR.
The iconic Red Rocket Tri-Combat. I'm telling you, with a Pip-Boy on your arm, a dog by your side, a gun in your hand, it's pretty incredible. Tonight,
I'll take your word for it.
To announce that Fallout 4 will be released in 2017 on the HTC Vive platform.
So I gotta buy it again?
And if you thought survival mode was an intense way to experience Fallout, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I don't want additional challenges.
I don't. You a glimpse into where we're headed with VR, where you can expect us to remain a leader, offering our games on the very best platforms you choose. So be sure to check it out. Now, for more on the second half of the showcase, let's check in with Adam and Morgan to see what's happening and get an update on what they have planned.
Okay, it's only halfway done apparently.
Thanks, Pete.
Sessler and Webb!
And this is sort of this experience that you guys are going to get to see after the showcase. We have some Bethesda VR over here. Now, right now there's no line, so that's kind of tempting, isn't it?
So taking advantage of that. And over here, Elder Scrolls Legends, for everyone to play. Pete, I fully expect to see you at one of these tables showing off that card mastery.
It's going to be really overcrowded, but
in here we're actually,
it's E3, who cares?
We're going to be interviewing some of the developers that you guys just saw their games on stage, so we're going to have a lot more information.
Hipception.
So everybody on the stream,
I'd love to, but
for that after the showcase.
Not happening.
Lots of good info, but for the moment, let's go back to Pete and even more games.
Thank you, Adam and Morgan. We will see you guys in a few minutes. But we are not going anywhere just yet because there is one more thing that we think you are going to want to see. Last year, we announced that a sequel to Dishonored was in development, marking a new chapter in the Game of the Year from Arcane Studios.
No, I should have known this was going to happen.
We shared a few tidbits about the sequel, but for the most part, you could say we've been in stealth mode. Until now. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Dishonored 2 is going to be a very special game, one that lives up to its celebrated legacy and then goes way beyond. To tell you more, please join me in welcoming the creative director of Dishonored 2, Harvey Smith.
Not a very creative name, Harvey Smith.
Wow.
Wow, look at this crowd.
In Dishonored, you play a supernatural assassin in a steampunk city. The game blends combat, stealth, and mobility, giving you many different pathways and approaches. When the original Dishonored was released in 2012, you embraced the game and made it your own. You discovered combinations of powers that we didn't even imagine. We were thrilled by your passion for
I never beat it.
We were humbled by the success of the game.
I couldn't find the strength to continue on.
At last year's E3, we announced Dishonored 2. So tonight, here with all of you for the first time, we're going to show you the game.
Okay, gameplay. Alright, who are you? Some dude in a blue blazer. Another dude with a typewriter. Really, really tall typewriter. I don't even see what he's typing. Was that it? Okay, it wasn't. We got a sidewindy bird, not moving forward.
Welcome back to the Empire of the Isles, a rich, Victorian-inspired fantasy world with a distinct style and an exotic cast of characters.
Don't care.
For Dishonored 2, we wanted to explore a new location, Karnaca, the Jewel of the South. Our approach to world creation is very layered. Our art and design teams work together to create a strong sense of place.
No one's doing anything about that blood?
Culture. It's based on the people living there, the work they do, the architecture, economy, the climate, even the food and songs.
I was so excited about Dishonored because it looks so much like Bioshock Infinite. Or Bioshock in general. I didn't play at all like it. Too stealthy for me. Stealth is fine if you're into it, but I'm not, unfortunately. What would I do differently? Don't ask.
We've created a custom game engine designed to support our signature art direction and level design. We wanted Dishonored 2 to resemble a painting in motion, so we've given considerable thought to our lighting and the way it plays across every surface.
You know, it does look very nice.
Real-time
it does.
Scenes necessary for a stealth simulation. And the same is true for our approach to audio, both in terms of atmospherics and stealth gameplay. All of these
are those museum guards?
More vivid, thanks to our new technology, which we call the Void Engine.
Void Engine. Okay, I really just want to see some actual gameplay, if anything. I'm a short attention span having gamer. I just want to see some gameplay.
In crafting spaces for you to explore, we've got several creative goals. We want the environment to feel coherent and complete, plausible. Where do these characters live and how do they get to work? Is there a viable pathway that makes sense? Where do they take their breaks or stop for lunch?
Okay, if I was deconstructing it, that'd be cool, but I'm not.
Ask ourselves about the history of a given street or shop.
I just want to play the game.
Before the player arrives in Karnaca. Often you can see the layers of history, watermarks on the wall from past floods, peeling posters and advertisements from years ago. We want every market, every alley to tell a story.
Just sword drawn walking around.
You the chance to see something novel or intriguing.
Stairs, what are those? It's a world without stairs. Yeah, there were clearly stairs earlier on.
Ends in Dunwall, but most of the action takes place here in Karnaca.
Alright, show us the main character, show us some
Alright, there you go.
stabbing.
Your first look at Dishonored 2.
Oh. Just scenery then.
On behalf of all my teammates at Arcane and Leon who worked so hard to bring this to you,
Our spit take counts at 0 right now.
Thank you so much for all the passion you've given the game. In the first Dishonored game, you played Corvo Attano, falsely accused of killing the Empress, the woman he loved and was sworn to protect. And you were blamed for the abduction of their daughter, Emily Caldwin. After escaping on the night of his execution, Corvo is gifted with supernatural powers and dedicates himself to avenging the death of the Empress and restoring young Emily to the throne. As we began to work on Dishonored 2, a single question haunted us.
Yeah, afraid so, guys. Transfer mode.
How would her experiences affect
Bot's
her?
not yet
What kind of
functional.
ruler would she become? We envisioned Emily grown up, 25 years of age. And then we began to imagine what she'd be like as a heroic figure, as someone fighting for her life against the forces of deceit.
Alright, fine.
We developed a vision for Emily Caldwin that excited us, and at E3 last year,
A lot of fan art
we
taking a
shared that
different
vision with
turn.
the world. Dishonored 2 is set 15 years after the first game. Emily Caldwin rules the Empire, watched over by her father, Corvo Attano.
Wait, what? He was her father? Huh. I should have finished that game.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late
Our fanciful hats are running in short supply.
survived through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, and it never is.
I wish.
Why would you think it'd be easier?
I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about
He dies early on, doesn't he?
catch the crown killer eventually.
People are saying it's you, but these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone
Throw around some incense.
look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over.
Yeah. Quit being Spider-Man your free time.
Father, I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Huh. Some throne.
When an otherworldly usurper seizes the throne, the fate of the Empire is left hanging in the balance.
Can we see it?
offers you the choice of playing as Empress Emily Caldwin or the Royal Protector,
Oh.
Corvo Attano.
That's-
Emily and Corvo are
that's
both
cool.
fully voiced this time with their own perspectives and emotional responses to the events transpiring around them. Whether you choose to play, whoever you choose to play, you've got to flee Dunwall, your home, and travel to Karnaca in order to unravel the threads of a conspiracy.
Just stand on the rooftop.
What's yours.
No need with that big old incline. So it's Mirror's Edge Stabathon Edition? Gives you a choice. That's good. It's a step in the right direction as far as representation in video
Dishonored is known
games.
for unscripted
That's
simulation-driven
good.
missions where no two players ever have the same experience. There are many paths to penetrate well-defended locations, numerous ways to find and eliminate nefarious targets. In crafting the
It's been
missions for
addressed.
Dishonored 2, we've put a much greater emphasis on big, interesting themes, either from a gameplay or fictional standpoint, making each mission a wildly unique place to explore.
I don't care.
I'll explain a little bit more about that. Today we're going to show you the Dust District, an industrial ruin.
Okay,
ravaged
fine.
by
Actual
storms
gameplay. Let's go.
that hit at random intervals.
Stabbing, teleporting, super speed. Give us something cool to
In the
happen.
Dust District, a militant religious faction called the Overseers is at war with the Howler Gang.
Hey, Abraham Lincoln. Thanks for giving me that boat ride.
Trying to take each other down.
And tell the rest of the world you're still
It's not
dead.
the Overseers or the Howlers or neither. There are many ways.
Okay, we got our life and our magic and our mana meters up there. New mission clue. Asian Cree confirmed. Not quite.
Everything you see here is rendered in the Void engine, designed to create atmospheric and exploration-rich spaces.
I don't care one bit. Is Valve even adding 3? I don't think they are. Not this time. They don't have a conference or anything. If they're doing anything, it's in secret. They don't really have to do anything. They're making money faster than anyone else right now.
To reach our target, Vice Overseer Byrne, we've got to get past a Grand Guard checkpoint sealed off by a wall of light.
A wall of light?
Cool security
Wait, what?
device reinstated by the Duke of Serkonos.
So we've been dethroned? Wait, we're royalty running around?
Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers.
Isn't that a big problem?
Stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade. That was it.
So if we unhook that, the whole thing will come falling down and kill those guys?
Let's hope they do enough damage to each other.
Okay, no one saw that. That's cool. Sneak in. Somehow jumping really high.
Vertical space for Dishonored 2.
Whoa, careful. Those are big fan
Encouraging players to
blades.
explore the rooftops above the streets.
Oh, what? No, they're gonna hear that fall. You guys can't say we developed so much realistic ways for people to walk to work and back and then not address that. Phil? Phil, where'd you go? Phil! Oh, hi there. I can see through that crate. Where'd he go? Okay, there he is. Mini Dust Bowl. So, now I've been going for the non-lethal routes.
The storm alters visibility for the AI and for the player. A random storm hits and Emily comments on it.
You can double jump?
Many of the security devices in Dishonored 2 are powered by wind, a unique feature of Karnaca. So here we're switching off the windmill to get through the wall of light. There'll be a lot going on.
The wall of light's
in this
just
fight.
electricity
Drop
then.
Attack, guards climbing and vaulting, combat choke, and Emily using far reach to pull
Is that a
this
clothesline you can jump onto?
toward her from a distance.
That would have broken your legs. Like how we just paused. You're not going anywhere. Oh! Hey you, come here with your gun. Ah! You stabbed me in the stomach, yet somehow my face hurts. What? You shot him in...
All right, let's
Shoot him in the ass cheeks isn't going to kill him. It's going to put him in shock at best.
The Overseers are fighting the Howler Gang for the hearts and minds of the people of Karnaca. What happens here will influence Karnaca's future and the endgames.
Okay, does she have like a... Yeah, that's a crossbow gun thing. Right up Main Street.
Here we're going to use
Cinco.
mesmerizing power to lull a group of Overseers into a stupor, evading combat altogether. Mesmerized, they won't notice Emily or even...
What's that tree statue? My God, me and my dog can't stop staring at it with our lightning eyes. Ooh, boy. I hope no one's gonna kill me. They didn't have porn in this century, so this was what they considered to be the most attention-grabbing thing in the world.
Far reach can be upgraded not only to pull objects from a distance, but also enemies, so you can finish them off in midair.
Alright, we have dudes sleeping. What? Huh?
This time, all of Emily's powers, which are new, and all of Corvo's can be fully upgraded using entirely new skill trees, giving you the ability to customize.
Putting the body on the bed? No one will notice that?
Where's Jerry? He's been asleep for like 5 days. I think he drowned.
Exploration, playing at your own pace. The game has many different pathways through.
Alright, you can hang on a wall
and also different approaches, stealth
and stab
combat,
people.
lethal or non-lethal, and a wide array of supernatural powers that will dramatically change the experience as you play. We're very close to Vice Overseer Byrne's office now.
So the goal is to kill him, I'm guessing. You got your guard, you got the Vice Overseer. You got a map, you got some guys praying, I guess?
Byrne is giving a briefing using a projector.
Dear sweet stabbing god, allow us to not be stabbed.
With Emily's domino power,
Deliver unto us the
so
non-stabbings.
that whatever happens to one of them will happen to all of them. They share the same fate.
What? Huh? That just chained it? Chained it to what? That just seems unfair.
Switching off the projector will attract Vice Overseer Byrne's attention, and when the mine affects one Overseer, it will affect all of them.
Doesn't... That just seems like cheating. Tagging 3 guys and saying, you know, if I stab one of you in the face, the rest of you will feel it. You know, double dragon style. I have a twin brother that will feel all of my pain.
There are many creative ways.
I wasn't even near it!
Now we're going to show you Shadow Walk, another key power for Emily.
You don't need to, you can just shoot him. What?
Shadow Walk is useful for stealth.
Okay, that looks evil. That looks objectively evil.
Trailer that we made for the game, and you can
that is Demon Baby Stannis evil.
Upgraded in a variety of ways. With Vice Overseer Byrne out of the picture, the leader of the Howlers will owe Emily a favor, and that's just one way to complete the Dust District mission.
You can keep it.
Before closing today, we want to demonstrate another signature environment from a mission called A Crack in the Slab. It's another example of the missions in Dishonored 2 and how they're built around big, interesting themes. This mission takes place in a ruined manor that's been sealed for several years. At the start, the outsider appears and explains that reality was warped inside this place after an occult event. Your supernatural powers
this could be interesting.
Inside the manor, and even time behaves strangely, allowing you to travel back and forth between the ruined present and the past when the manor was lavish and refined.
Okay. Is it a power you use or a scenario you activate? How did you do this whole time ripple?
Here we're in the present when the manor is in ruins.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting. That's a Lens of Truth style thing you'd see from Zelda. Right, Andy?
Now we've moved backwards, years into the past, when the manor was still...
We can have to travel back in the past now. So you can unlock the door. Okay. It's a lens of time then.
You can see the alternate timeline.
Sure you are.
This is useful for solving puzzles, as you've seen, but it can also be used to avoid or take down enemies. You can watch enemies in the alternate timeline and then skip through to execute your plans.
Okay, that feels like cheating. How'd you get behind me? Time travel. What? Don't worry, you're in the past, he can't hurt you. Or the future, I guess. Okay, it's the present, you're in the present, he can't hurt you. Then he just goes around. You know, there's really no point in killing that guy. You probably changed history.
We hope you're going to love the game as much as we do. Thank you, thank you.
Alright.
I have to once again give a shout out to my team in France. They've worked so hard and they are so passionate about the game and the first game. They're really ready for you to get.
Yeah, I'm wondering that myself. Why would they kill them?
You don't have to wait long. All of you can leave your mark on the Empire of the Isles because Dishonored 2 will release on PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and PC November 11th, 2016.
Alright, so this is the big November release for Bethesda.
I've got one more thing for you.
Alright, cool.
This is the worldwide launch of the Dishonored 2 gameplay trailer. You're seeing it here first. Good night.
Alright. I think I've seen enough, really. We won't have to wait long. Just about 4.5 more months. Here's all the stuff you've already seen with a kick-ass music track in the background that I'm going to talk over so I don't get tagged on YouTube for copyright infringement. Ta-da! Dead whale. Alright, you got where none of the game's gonna take place on a boat. Those poor guards. Okay, now I don't feel so bad. It just feels like since you can teleport, you're kind of cheating everyone out of a fair fight. I know they grossly outnumber you, but really it's just more fodder for you to kill. It's just if we were on an even playing ground, I feel like if I walked into the game, I'd just be stabbed 80 different ways while being frozen in time, just really confused. Well, the weird-ass guard things are cool, I guess. Everyone looks really uncomfortable to wear. Hey, Roquette. Here's the bird that refuses to go forward. And the shadow beast that, yeah, I guess is okay for us to use. Just lands on your blade, like he floats like a feather towards you. Like you're popping a bubble. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, that guy. He still helps you, I guess. So what's his origin story? Just oversees events? I still don't get what that thing is, that whole floating stone wing. Alright guys, this has been Bethesda's presentation, it appears. I got nothing to be excited about. I'm not a Doom indoctrinate. I didn't love the first Dishonored. I've had my fill of Fallout. I don't really have anything
very
that...
about Dishonored 2. Could I please have another round of applause for the very shy and took off Harvey Smith.
I recognize hard work.
And everyone at Arcane Studios, those guys.
Hey, Game Slayer.
They've been working their
Sorry
best
about no
off.
GTA 5
One
cast
of the things
today.
that Dishonored fans have been asking about a lot is whether or not we're going to do a collector's edition. So tonight,
Don't want to.
confirm that yes, we will be doing a limited number.
Mask?
Of Dishonored 2
Mask.
collector's editions. The collector's edition comes with a very cool replica of Corvo's mask.
1-to-1?
Emily's ring, and it'll be available
1-to-1 mask?
through retailers around the globe, but supplies are limited. And as
No
we saw
kidding.
With Fallout 4 last year, and you know who you are, they go out quickly. So, if you want one, I suggest that you pre-order one before they all go away.
Don't want it.
Also, if
All right, man. Don't worry. We'll be back next week with hopefully more GTA 5.
For a limited time only, you will get a
Our
free
power was
copy
out.
of Dishonored Definitive Edition, which includes the original, critically acclaimed game plus all of the add-on content remastered for the current generation of consoles.
All right, you can get that for like $10 on last gen.
Now,
it wasn't that great of a game to me.
All of the games that we've shown here tonight don't happen by accident. There are wonderfully talented, dedicated people working hard every day to build games that thrill and inspire all of us. And I want to take a moment to recognize and thank the entire Bethesda team and all of our studios. So if you take a look, you'll see teams from all over the world who are joining us now. Would you please welcome me? Would you please join me in thanking them all for their incredible and dedicated work?
It's the Brady Bunch of teams. Here's a story of a lovely dev team. What about Minecraft?
Thank you very much.
I know nothing about Minecraft.
So, from Quake Champions to Dishonored 2, from The Elder Scrolls Legends to Prey, plus all of the new content for Doom, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 4, and Fallout Shelter, and the latest in virtual reality gaming, it should be another big year for Bethesda.
You guys enjoy.
A great night.
Run that treadmill.
Celebrate this moment and give you guys something special to remember it by. So for all of you here in Los Angeles, when you leave tonight,
Not
you
us.
get a special T-shirt.
Yay! Free T-shirt.
Commemorating this event and all of the games.
Looks like
that
it's some
we've
fine
shown.
quality.
For those of you watching the stream at home, Adam and Morgan have T-shirts to give away, so keep watching for a chance to get yours.
You guys can check out theirs on their channel. It won't be on mine.
We have to show you
Sorry,
from this
guys.
stage. So if you're here with me in the hangar, you can head over to the other side of the
Okay,
lot.
what we got?
If you're watching online, don't go anywhere. Adam and Morgan are about to take over the second half of the stream. For the rest of our showcase, from all of us at Bethesda, thank you all so much for playing our games and joining us. That's it for me.
Chris cut his hair. Yes, I
Adam
did.
and Morgan, take it away.
About a week ago. 2 weeks ago. That was a week ago. B is for big, or like for bad. It's B3 as in BE3.
All right, thank you so
I
much,
guess.
Pete. And hello, everyone. I am Adam Sussler, and along with Morgan Webb, I'll be here at BE3 Plus for about the
That's
next
not Morgan
hour,
Webb.
interviewing the developers behind the games you just saw. That's Prey, Dishonored 2, Quake Champions, to Doom, Fallout, and so much more. We're going to be bringing you exclusive info.
The guys in the background.
Oh my God, are we on TV? Holy crap!
Bethesda, and using the hashtag BE3, we even have a very cool T-shirt for anyone who's questioning.
Oh, I guess that was it, guys. So nothing all that great to look at. I'm sorry. I was hoping for a teaser, a name, anything for the new Elder Scrolls. Really did want that. But no, we didn't get that. We got a remastering of Elder Scrolls 5, and I'm tired. So, no string in my wallet this year. That's a plus. Tomorrow, though, PlayStation E3 conference, 9 p.m. right here. Be here. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and all the time zones between. Hopefully, Persona 5 gameplay. Horizon was Horizon Frontier. Something. No, Zero Horizon? I can't remember the name of it. Red head with the super crossbow that fights robotic dinosaurs. That sounds amazing. It looks amazing. Hopefully it'll still be amazing when we see it tomorrow, if it's there. Probably not the new PlayStation 4.5, which I will not buy. It's not necessary. If you're buying one later in the game, then I guess it would make sense to get it, but I just bought a kick-ass new gaming PC. Don't need it, not for me. Horizon Zero Dawn. Thank you. Thank you. That is the name I was looking for. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. We're going to be playing some more Overwatch on PS4, so join us for that. And then jumping immediately into this to watch this broadcast again. Not this one again, I mean, doing this whole setup again. You want to counter Salt Global Offended? That'd be great. They would do it. They won't, because they don't need to. Horizon Zero Dawn, yes. It is that. And then, that's all the ones I can actually show up for. Everything else has happened in the morning or the afternoon when I'll be actually at work, working, unable to do. I'll be watching them. I won't be able to comment on them, record them, or do anything else. So it's just tonight, tomorrow night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm very excited for what Sony's going to be showing us, what we might be seeing from Microsoft now that I actually have an Xbox One. Nintendo, my hopes could not be lower. My expectations are very, very low. And you all know why. Don't think they can do worse than Bethesda did for me tonight, though. I'm just not a fan of what they put out there. I'm not saying the show is bad. Not saying they haven't been working hard. Not saying they're not going to put out good products. Just for the things that I'm specifically a fan for, they did not deliver on it. Nothing against them. I love their games. I know they'll do better and provide more for me to criticize and fawn over in the future, but yeah. Nintendo's dying out. I don't think they're dying out. I think they're moving in a direction that isn't quite satisfactory as of right now. They're not instantly gratifying us right now, but they could. They're trying to work towards a better future. We're going to find out why people not accept for Nintendo. The new console coming out. The lack of Zelda between now and next year. I could go on, but we'll go on into that in detail after their Treehouse Live on Tuesday. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta watch me some HBO shows I've been neglecting myself about. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. This will be up on YouTube later. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.